Hello, I am Dr. Devdatta Mukhopadhyay, visiting consultant pediatric cardiologist of Bhagirathi Neotia Women and Children Center, Rawdon Street. Today we will discuss on the early diagnosis of congenital heart diseases in children. Children with congenital heart disease may not always present with obvious symptoms. Delayed recognition escalates the risks and complications as well as prolongs the ICU stay. This may have a significant impact on the growth and health of the child as well as on the families. Sometimes the surgeries may have a very narrow window period, and later on the condition may become inoperable, or late detection may put the child through a very high risk surgery. So it is of utmost importance that we detect it early on. Small infants, maybe a few months old, maybe have just fast breathing, may not be gaining weight adequately, may be feeding poorly, or mother may come and complain that the child is not sucking well at the breast. The child may be sucking and stopping, something we call the suck-breast-suck cycle, or is having a lot of sweating in the forehead while breastfeeding. These are symptoms which are early symptoms of a possible congenital underlying heart disease. Young children may have a lot of frequent cough and cold and chest infections. This is usually because of left to right shunts, which in common terminology is often referred to as holes in the heart. They also require very early detection. Sometimes the child may have just a bluish tinge in the fingernails or around the lips. In medical terminology we call it cyanosis. Sometimes this cyanosis is exacerbated in crying. That is, the mother may notice that the child is becoming very blue. So this needs medical attention. Older children may just present with fatigue. That is, they are unable to perform as well as their peers in exercises or sports. Some may have dizziness or blackouts as well. Sometimes the older child or the child who is able to perceive a very fast heart rate. They may say that my heart goes funny sometimes, or I can feel my heart beating very fast. So these are abnormal heart rates or arrhythmias and mandates immediate medical attention. The baseline cardiac investigation that we have in our armamentarium are echocardiography, which is a scan of the heart, which includes not only 2D detection of the structure of the heart, but the function as well. There is also color, Doppler, etc. And we also have ECG and chest X-ray. There are very advanced modalities also, such as CT angio, cardiac MRI, also cardiac catheterization and angiography. These are for planning the subsequent surgeries and management. However, the earliest we can detect a congenital heart disease is by fetal echo. This can be done as early as 18 to 22 weeks of pregnancy, when the child is still in the mother's womb. We follow some international guidelines for this test, and usually with a fair level of accuracy it is possible to detect a vast majority of the cardiac conditions. especially in high-risk pregnancies, those with gestational diabetes, those with a family history or previous sibling with congenital heart disease, IVF pregnancies, or abnormalities detected in previous ultrasonography scans. These pregnancies definitely should have a fetal echocardiogram. It is important to mention here that those children with anomalies in other places, such as a cleft lip or cleft palate, or a lung problem, or a kidney abnormality, may have associated congenital heart disease, and so a cardiac screening is important for them. Studies across the world have also found that learning deficits are common in children with congenital heart disease. Autistic spectrum disorders, attention deficits, ADHD, cognitive impairment or intellectual disabilities may be associated with congenital heart diseases, and these children would require special education and help in these neurodevelopmental sectors as well. Studies have also found, recent studies across the world, that if there is delayed recognition and there is prolonged ICU stay, subsequently it has a very far-reaching impact on the cognitive development of the child. So, it is of utmost importance that we detect the congenital heart diseases early on so that we can help these children as well as their families. Early detection of congenital heart diseases and subsequent management goes a long way in improving the condition of these children. It will have a far-reaching effect on these children as well as their families. Thank you so much. Take care and stay safe. Thank you.